Hello, all. Today is a special day, and so I'm here to wish my wonderful queens a happy International Women's Day. The theme of 2025 is accelerate action, and I want to use this opportunity to say a few words and give my opinions about some issues that I hold dear and I've been thinking about a lot recently. The first one is women empowerment. This is a very, very important issue because women need to be given the power to make their own decisions, and in making these decisions they are not made to stay where they don't want to or where it's dangerous for them, because we've seen so many women stay in marriages because of their fears about their finances and how they'll deal with their kids and themselves when they're out of the husband's house. They don't know what the future holds. So if they're empowered to have their own money, to have their own power to make decisions, you will find so many women putting themselves and their children first and making better decisions that concern their lives and the lives of their children. Financial stability is very important in order to make better decisions. I think most of us know that's a fact. So, women empowerment, I think so many things need to be done to improve the lives of so many women, to give power back to them. Number two, I want to talk about protection of women. It's so sad to see so many news about women being killed, not not only by strangers, but by their partners, by people that they think would take care of them, people that they've chosen to be their life partners, people that they thought would be their rock. It's crazy. It's painful, and we're in a country where everything seems like hopeless. Like the woman is not even sure that she's going to get justice if she reports the cases. We know there are so many institutions now that are working for women, and I'm so happy about that. But there's still so much work to be done. It's too much. Just in 2025, there are already too many femicides. It's heartbreaking. It's really, really heartbreaking. I don't know, something extreme needs to be done to curtail this. It's too much. And then you have spousal abuse as well. Husbands hitting their wives, like that, their partners. If you can't lash out at other men when you're angry, why are you lashing out at your loved ones? Lashing out at your wives, lashing out at your children. It's really sad. I think there should be stiffer domestic violence laws. Men should be made to pay the price. And even if it's women that are carrying out this domestic violence, they should be made to pay the price. It's crazy. It's just as in how you look at another human being and you're hitting them, and you're doing it, and you're not even, and some when you're even caught, they're not remorseful. How sad is that? There should be public awareness from the grassroots. You can't hit another human being. Use your words. Use your words, not violence. Animals don't even behave like that. Some animals don't even behave like that. So why, as a human being, are you behaving less than an animal? I'm sorry to say, but that's what it is. I no, it's too much. It's too much. The public awareness has to be it has to be higher than this. It has to be more widespread, really from the grassroots, in different languages. Let everybody know. Let everybody hear. Let people know that they'll face consequences if they do anything against the law. That's me being hopeful, though. The third thing I want to talk about is the way men are allowed to break laws in Nigeria during divorce cases. You see, men are so blatant about their adultery and bigamy because they know there are no repercussions. They're it's almost like they are spoon fed by the almost non existent justice system. They can boldly declare their sins in court, knowing there will be no repercussions. But God help a woman if she does say. She'll be labeled and called unprintable names. The Lord needs to be fairer to both parties. And it's so sad to see the way during a divorce, I've heard so many cases, the divorce is going on, but the husband is already on marriage number two with one or two kids. And they know nothing's going to happen. But the law needs to show that if you break it, you face repercussions. I know some people don't fear God. So if they did, they wouldn't do all these things. But that aside, let the law do its work and make the system fairer to both parties, female and male, woman and man. Number 4 is saying no to stereotypes. I think a woman should not be made to feel like a failure because her marriage did not work out. Nowadays, you see people using single mom as a slur, but not so much for single dads. Single dads are almost treated like bachelors. So why is it not the same for single moms? Why is she not given a fair chance? Why is she looked down on by society? We can't pretend that that doesn't happen because you see people stay in marriages because of the fear of the society. What are they going to say? What are people going to say? And that shouldn't even be the case. Something didn't work out, you can always try again. You should not be made to feel like a lesser human being because you're a woman. That's not right. The fifth thing I want to talk about is single women and accommodation in Lagos. I'm going to say Lagos because that's the one I'm actually sure about, that I've heard many cases about. You find single women still having issues with renting accommodation. It's so annoying. As in, I can't believe we're still dealing with that in 2025. What are the status of a woman got to do of a woman, got to do with her being a good tenant? This act of discrimination needs to be called out loudly and shouldn't be an issue right at this moment, in this century, in this year, 2025. What makes you think that because a woman is single, she's going to make a bad tenant? Why are you writing her off? Because you don't want to rent your house to a single woman. But funny enough, most of the cases I've heard about bad tenants have been men, whether married or not. Okay, I think I'll just stop right there. I think those are the issues I'll discuss for today. I know there are many other issues that women deal with, but I want to use this opportunity to celebrate all women facing these issues head on. So I want to tell them that you are strong, you're beautiful, and you're not alone. I hope women keep achieving all their goals and that we all strive to become a support system for other women around us. Say no to discrimination, say no to bias, say no to stereotypes, and know that no discrimination, no bias, no stereotype is going to hold you back. Keep moving forward, keep accelerating to success, keep being the queen that you are. Happy International Women's Day once again. Do not forget the theme: accelerate action. With love from Divorce Stories 221.